Hello there, wonderful home cooks. Let's dive into a hearty recipe and fill the kitchen with savory, rich aromas and bring some serious comfort food vibes. Braised pork ribs. These bad boys are going to be slow cooked until they are so tender they practically melt in your mouth. Whether you're cooking for family, friends or just treating yourself, no judgment here, this dish will make you look like a kitchen rockstar. My name is Elijah Soul. Be sure you're subscribed and let's do it together. First up, grab 1 kilo, somewhere around 2 pounds of meaty and fatty pork ribs. Pork ribs were once considered a cheap cut of meat, mostly eaten by those who couldn't afford pricey parts. Now they've transformed into delicacy and we all praise the art of slow cooking ribs to perfection. Rub those ribs with a good sprinkle of salt, pepper, smoked paprika and cumin, flavor canvas. So pork ribs are amazing because of their higher fat content that absorbs all the seasonings, all the braising liquids like red wine, acids or brothes. Grab a heavy bottom pot, Dutch oven or skillet. No olive oil needed. We use our fat to render beautifully. Brown the ribs on all sides, about 3 minutes per side. You are not cooking them through yet. We just want that beautiful color and sear to lock in the flavor. The ribs are mostly done, so removing it from the skillet, and no need to add any oil or butter. We just cut your vegetable canvas rustically. So take some rounds of carrot, one big onion, again slice it in quarters, half moons, introduce to the skillet. And as for the garlic, just cut the bottom, put it whole, and let it brown a little bit in that pork fat for 3 to 4 minutes. Now stir in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and cook it for a minute or two, letting it caramelize and get the deep, rich flavor. Deglaze the pot with a cup of red wine. This will lift all those tasty bits from the bottom. Add in half a cup of broth or stock or simply water, a touch of Worcester or soy sauce for umami depth, a couple of sprigs of fresh herbs to your liking, and bring it all to a simmer. Now carefully nestle back the ribs until they're submerged at least by half. You don't need to drown them. We just need the liquid to keep them moist. And you can cover the skillet or the pot with a lid, reduce heat to low and let it simmer for at least 1 hour. But I've got a better solution. We are just putting it in the oven because oven braising gets so much depth of flavor. The reason pork ribs get so tender when cooked low and slow is due to the breakdown of collagen in the meat. When heated over time, the collagen melts into gelatin, giving the ribs the irresistible fall of the bone texture. So the ribs are sunbathing in the oven for 200 Celsius for some 45-50 minutes. And surprising combo that works wonders with pork ribs is fruit. So savory pomegranate, apple, pineapple juice works well. But today we're making a wonderful and easy slaw that will balance ideally with our beautiful pork ribs. So take 1 small green cabbage, 1 apple, some carrot leftovers, lime, yogurt dressing, some balsamic vinegar and Dijon mustard. Thinly slice the cabbage and grate apples and carrots. Toss everything in a bowl. For the dressing, mix together 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, the juice of half a lime or lemon, a tablespoon of Dijon grain mustard and a pinch of salt and pepper. Drizzle it over the slaw, give it a good toss and let it chill in the fridge while the ribs finish cooking. So for the last 10 minutes of baking or braising the ribs, you better put it for broiling for getting more crispy exterior. Last 10 minutes, put for broiling as promised. And the ribs are done, so putting out of the oven. Now look at this wonder. Of course, if you can wait, unlike me, you can remove the ribs and thicken the sauce further on the stove, but no time for me. I can't wait to try this. But if you do, you can introduce slurry and glaze those pork ribs before serving. And the grand final. Serve up those beautiful braised pork ribs with a side of our crisp apple and cabbage slaw. The richness of the ribs with the fresh, tangy slaw, a chef's kiss, is the comfort meal with a perfect balance of hearty and refreshing. This combo is perfect for a cozy night in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe for more delicious recipes. Keep cooking for your beloved ones and stay awesome. See you next time.